Well, hey, hello, howdy, happy Friday. How are we all doing? I'm gonna do a little transition. Ready? Whoosh. Whoa, I know, crazy. Only the highest production quality here. I know. Hello, we are multi-streaming today, fair warning, so chat is going to be a little delayed. I have multi-chat up on OBS, but it's always a little delayed, so if I miss messages, apologies in advance. But how are we all doing? Good to see you all. Good to see you. We're gonna do week 1 today. So, I made a post, and also, like, it's in my Discord, but, we're doing player-submitted challenges today, Monday, Wednesday, and next Friday, okay? Working on a video for that. Totally not just ripping Hazard's video for the RimWorld playthrough. No, totally couldn't be doing that. No, I've wanted to do it for a few months, and I think it'd be a fun time to do it. So I don't have a ton of time on my hands, so I like these smaller, little more intricate, or not intricate, but like smaller kind of like half challenges that I can put into one video. So that's the plan. The big one that I've been getting a lot of over the last, I don't know, 7 or 8 months has been week 1, so I thought it'd be fun to just start with that. And then, so we'll do that for a few hours. I think we'll try to do a second challenge in this afternoon. We'll stream for a while. And then Monday, Wednesday, and Friday will be one challenge per day for those 3 days. And then that video will, I don't know, hopefully drop maybe the end of August, hopefully. And then we'll start a lot. So the number 1 ask was night sprinters across Discord and across the YouTube post. So night sprinters will be its own video. We'll start that playthrough on Twitch. I'll tell you the exact date. We'll start that playthrough on Twitch on the 11th. Okay? Are we all on board with that? The Night Sprinters playthrough will start on August 11th. That'll be our new playthrough after the 16-time pop. So for the next week or so, it'll be these player-submitted challenges. I'll just kind of... I pick a few that I like, I put them in a spinning wheel, and I just choose from that. And that's the vibe we're going for. Got confirmation of switching from computing degree to specifically computer science. Hell yeah, that's fucking awesome. Shout out Emma. Hello, Gabby. We all need to pray for it not to crash. I'm sure it will, but that'll just be part of it, I guess. Love the vids, the first stream I ever watched. Well, hello. Thank you. Welcome to the chaos. And thank you for the sub. How did I not get notified from the sub? Thank you for the Prime. Appreciate you. Vibin'. I'm along for the ride. Yeah, that's kind of the play here. Night Sprinters makes it pretty difficult. We did a Raven Creek Night Sprinters multiplayer server a few years ago, and it was a ton of fun. Obviously very buggy, because it's multiplayer, but like, I had a lot of fun with it. So I think we'll do that again. I'm doing Louisville Mall Challenge with friends myself. We're about to get dunked on with High Pop. Oh my god. Smaller, more chaotic challenges. Maybe. Yeah, so I pitched... give me your wackiest, your dumbest, or your most masochistic challenges. It can be any of those, and if I find any that I like, that I think would be funny, or just like fun to try and have, you know, just mess around with, we'll do that. There have been some stinkers. There have been some stinkers, you know? There's been a couple that are just like, walk from one side of the map to the next, and I'm like, I don't want to do that. That sounds horrible. That sounds very painful. There's some that I don't think I can do. Where one was like only walk backwards. And I think I could do that, but I would have to only use nimble and aim walk backwards. And I don't think that would be fun. Liver King raw meat only. Won't that just kill me? I don't think you can eat raw meat in the game without just dying. I hope everyone's doing well. Yes, hope you're well as well, Ferb the 2-gadget guy. Vegan non-violent playthrough. That could be fun. How can you do the Liver King challenge without PEDs? Well, that's the trick. I just tell everyone I'm not doing PEDs, but then I go through in debug mode and give myself 10 strength and 10 fitness. Have you tried the one house only challenge yet? I have not. Maybe we'll do that as well. I know AA's done that. What Spiffing Brit's done that. I'm pretty sure Call Me Kevin's done that by this point. So it might be a tad played out. I know week 1 is also played out. I originally wasn't going to make any content on this because it's been out for like 7 or 8 months. But it just keeps getting mentioned to me. So like, this kind of seemed like a good way to knock it out in one go. And then we can just continue on. Vegan non-violent, is that from Zombieland 2? Is it? No weapons runs, just a full pacifist run? Zombie loot only run? I did like that idea. I really did like that idea. There's a mod that you can do that gives zombies, like, you can put, like, actual loot on the zombies. Or at least increase their chances of it. So I really like that concept of, like, having to kill zombies to get, like, I know Beaver just did, like, the loot box challenge video. So, like, not the loot box style, but I like the idea of, like, randomized loot on a zombie. So you can kill one and you might get, like, a crowbar, or you can kill one and you might get, like, a pencil. Week 1's fun to watch if you don't cheese it out. I've kind of held off from any media on it. I've had AA's video in my watch later for like 2 weeks now. So I haven't I've done day 1, so I know like how it ends. Or at least because it's a continuation of the day 1 mod, right? I played that on build 41, so I know the premise of it. And I know this is the week, obviously the week 1, so it's everything before that. So I know how it ends. It'll be interesting to see how this goes. I figured it would be fun to do a cop. For obvious reasons. So meet Kurt Romeo. He's quite handsome. He looks like a cop. Jump scare. Jump scare. That was so loud. He looks like a cop. He's wearing a nice Christian necklace and some aviators, so you totally can't tell that he beats his wife and kids. And so this is him. He's got a badge and everything, and I think it'd be fun to cosplay as a cop or something. And we can go around and have some fun. I did Muldraugh to spawn. I also think it'd be funny to try to get into the Rosewood prison. So we'll see. That was quite loud. Oh no, it's only gonna get louder. Alright, let me start recording here. Alright,
participates in the activation of the public safety alert. Please listen carefully over the given message.
This is an alert localized by the PD for Riverside, Muldraugh, Rosewood, and West Point County. A large military presence is reported throughout Knox County. They are seen turning away vehicles going through or out of Knox counties and blockading entrances and exits. We local authorities have yet to receive any clarity for this purpose. We recommend citizens to stay calm and wait for further news.
Have a nice day. Okay, so we can chat with other NPCs. This is going to be fun. Let's put some music on real quick. Hold on. Okay. Why so loud? I know it's an issue with the mod. Like, they make a point to say it on the actual workshop page in Steam. The #1 question, why are sounds so loud? So it's like, I think it's just an issue with the actual mod itself. I did try to fix it. It doesn't seem like it's really done that much. Yeah, so we're gonna go into work on a nice Friday morning. A generator magazine on spawn might be the luckiest thing I've ever got in my life. We'll do that. We have a vehicle key, because I did do the one where we can start with a key. And we have a gun, so we're already in the part, you know? It just works. Let's reload real quick. And we have a car with flashing lights. Shout out Kanye. But not really, you know? Can I turn these off? We can yeah, we don't want to scare the civilians yet. Let's just do a nice patrol through the neighborhood. Yeah, get out of the way. They're all walking to work. So I did know I did read that it's going to be a little bit unstable because they can like drive cars and shit. So there's that. I feel safer with the soldiers nearby. Oh, thank you. I am a soldier. I failed our OTC. Oh my god. There's so much lag. Oh, hold on. Can I swap to this? Hold on. Why is this so... Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. Hold on. Pause. I'm on the wrong scene. Oh, that's so annoying. That's fine. Well, I just don't have music on this one, so I was like playing music and you guys couldn't even hear it. Hold on. We'll add the music. Mobby. There we go. Now we can jam. It wouldn't be I wouldn't be streaming if I wasn't fucking something up at least once at the beginning of it. You know? Obey the rules of the road because you might ram into someone driving. You did that before. Yeah, but I'm a cop, so I can just shoot them. It's okay. We'll be fine. Oh, here they come. Hold on, we got them. Oh. Is he following me? Don't hit the chickens. This guy doesn't know what he's doing. Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Hands where I can see him. He's got a gun! Shots fired. Shots fired. We got him, boys. We got him. The world's a safer place now. The world is safer. Muldraugh, I've made the town safer. You can all thank me. Where's my medal? We need to go refuel. This is Kentucky. We can drive off-road here. The soldiers around are nothing good. I know. I had to shoot one on his way to work. Can hide our gun from the public. I just started Kenshi. Hell yeah. I love Kenshi. It's such a good game. Roleplay as ICE and arrest all the brown people. Jesus. Time to start my day of traffic duty. I made $45 for gas. That was all my money. How do I get more? Wait, how do I get more money? Do I have to steal it? Do I have to, like, buy? I didn't have to buy food from the vending machine, though, did I? Maybe if I do force select off. Yeah, I didn't have to buy. Oh, because I'm a cop, I could just take it, right? We're okay. There's no one in here. I paid $1, but I could steal. Please tell me I can redeem these. There are no light switches in here? Did they... The shop forget to put light switches in their building? They must have. There's no light switch in here. Everyone in Kentucky drives off-road because they're day drinking. Alright, here we go. Big money, big money, big money, big money. Ooh, big money, big money, big money. This game is rigged. Well, back to work. Oh, this is the diner. We don't need the diner. We need, go down here a little bit. Where's the police station? Gotta be this, right? Yep. Oh, yes. Good to see you all. Someone took a taxi to work, but that's okay. Hey, Dave. Crazy morning, am I right, fellas? Sports and local teams. I saw a guy in a sweater vest and got panicked. Hey, boys. Sports, am I right? My pounding all the time.
There has been a miscommunication between the station authorities that led to this dispute.
Want to go shoot people?
This concludes our report for this morning.
I mean, stop a protest? No, come on. You're being weird. This wasn't part of the I don't trust the- oh, okay. I do. Nice gun. Can I have it? Please? Pretty please? You can always ask them to join you. Okay, that's good to know. Are they gonna get mad? So there's like robbers over here. We need to go stop crime. We all know how crazy this is gonna be, boys. Get the vest on. Where's the armory? I've been feeling really stressed. Yeah, I can tell you what. It's just you. Have you tried smoking cigarettes? Oh, a shoulder holster? Fuck yeah, we look so dope. Oh, I already had a bulletproof vest on? Oh, it takes the place of the holster, doesn't it? That blows. We'll take the vest over the holster. I'll keep the pistol in my pocket like a responsible police officer. Armory must... yeah, the armory's over here, right? I can't go in there. I need to find a key. Don't ask. It's our chemistry station. We stole it from a 5th grade we stole it from a 5th grader. How do I get in here? Oh, can I ask him to like open the door? Damn. I thought we could get him there. He was aware of our game. We'll need to find a key on someone else. The hat is drip. Let's go stop some crime. I need you. Can you join with me? Please. I need a hand. You just point a gun at me? Fine, I'll go get one of my other buddies. They're cooler than you anyway. Ask for his hat. I like my hat, though. There's a small black holster in the locker room. There was an over-the-shoulder holster, but it took the place of the vest. Is there one over here? Zip ties. Can I zip tie people's hands? Just arrest people and throw them in the car. Oh, Jesus. Alright, combo padlock, flashlight we have. A med kit would be nice. We don't have that. Oh yeah, holster, okay. Come with me. Let's go. We need to go shoot people. He's out of breath already. We've all been the most average cop. He's already already out of breath, keeling over, running outside. This is Kentucky PD's finest right here. Stop pushing me out of the trunk. Get out of here. I need to... The medical kit can go in the trunk. Hop in. He said wait for me and then ran away. Get in the car.
I see them.
Whoa! Oh god, he's got a gun! No! Ah! Kentucky PD has turned on me. We need backup. We need the military. Help! 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 The police shot at me. He's just running away from me. This is First Sergeant Kurt Romero. Kurt Romeo. Going in. Target spotted. Local meth head. Local meth head spotted kicking a fence. Stop resisting! Target down. Oh! He's got a gun! Oh, that was close. Okay. Whew, almost ended really badly there. All right. Oh no, his friends. Oh, the police. No, it's okay. I shot him. He had a gun. It's okay, officers. My name is Sergeant Kurt Romeo. Here's my badge. Wait, here's my badge. Run, run, run. Bail. Jeez, it's the fuzz. Normally they don't turn on each other. I would just get sent to like a new district. Oh, that was almost bad. Here, we'll get everyone out of the road. Out of the way. We're just trying to stop crime. Clear the roads, everyone. I'm coming through. Okay, close call. There's just a bunch of dead people in that building. All right, let's we'll take stock of what we have here. People has been driving me crazy. Shit, you're a mess. Hey, you don't look too good either, buddy. Get on the ground. He's got contraband. He's got contraband on him. He's got contraband. Give me your hat. Give me your hat. Get on the ground. Get on. He's reaching. Oh, God. Okay. Oh! Oh, God! The citizens are attacking! Get back! Alright, oh, that was... Almost bad. Almost bad. We gotta get out of here. Oh my god, I don't know what happened, sir. The citizens just charged me. It's crazy. People are going nuts over here. We gotta leave. We need to leave now. The citizens in Muldraugh are out of control. Racking up that paid leave. I'm gonna get transferred to the best precinct. We just gotta figure out what we're doing with our ammo, because it's Can I load all these? Can I load all these? These are 1911s over the M9s. Let's just ruining these people's normal day. No. No. He was, dude, he had a weapon. Look at, I've just been confiscating weapons from the citizens here. Look at all of this shit they're carrying. This is crazy. Went from police run to bandit run. No, he had a hat, and it was looking like it might be carrying a knife in there. I've made Muldraugh safer. Can we move this barricade? Gonna need you guys to move out of the way, please. Excuse me. You guys don't know what you're doing. Can I get around to this? Do I have to go on? I don't want to go on foot. Alright, we'll turn around. The man has a fork in his back. You're all covered in blood. You need help. He has stuff sticking out of his back. He is stabbed in the back with a screwdriver. Open carry is permitted in Kentucky? Yeah, but he was coming right for me. It had to be done. Like, I don't know what you guys... It had to be done. Like, what... Just want me to let him walk away with that? He was looking like he might have been reaching. And he had a knife. Like, he had... I made it that we're safer now because of my actions. You're welcome. I know, I'm very brave. What do they have in here? That can I... just a bunch of food and a trench tool? I feared for my life. Yeah, I was terrified. Oh, the Uncle Jimbo defense. The police get aggroed on you, I don't think they forget. Well, luckily, I am the police. This guy won't leave me alone. He's gonna get put down. I need you to step away from the vehicle, sir. I can't help with that. I'm gonna go take some painkillers and get a beer. Can I not sit on the benches? They can sit on the benches. I need food. Please. Can you make me food? This is a diner. It could be. I can see the oven. It's right there. Please. think he's okay with the screwdriver in his back? Yeah, he's probably fine. They're not looking. Oh god, they saw it. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It was the lady at the bar, or in the booth. I'm just getting a drink. I'm just getting a drink. What do you have in your kitchen? I'm the health inspector. I need to, what do you have back here? Oh, I don't want to pay $2 for ice cream. Kind of a steal, though, if you think about it, but. 1 star and Yelp. Yeah, this place sucks. Ooh. You can take a bucket with us, though. And fill that bucket. And now we never need to worry about water. Ever again. Oh, I was gonna wash, like, myself so that they stop coming over to me and being like, you have blood all over you. Nah, no blood on my hands. Just the satisfaction of having a happy and healthy town under my watch. Money can be exchanged for goods and services. Well, I made the world a safer place and I got no money. Actually lost money in the process. For being a hero, you know? How much did it say for that bucket? I think $10. $10, I think. It's crazy. Nah. Can we get out on the north end? I'd like to go to the Rosewood prison. What happened here? This wasn't me. I do have food somewhere though, don't I? And just eat a lot. Luckily, I think it's just a scratch on my head too, so it's not like can I not get in? It's because there's stuff in the seat. Oh, dumb. Prices dependent on weight. Okay. Somebody ever told you something like a very angry version of ambiguous amphibian? No, they have not. They just oh, they're arguing in the middle of the road. I saw someone die nearby. Yeah, me too. That was crazy. That was insane. Who could have done that? Keep it moving. That 1 minute. Well, thank you for the gifted sub. Appreciate you, sir. Can I ask you a question? I love your videos. Do you ever get burned out on making a video? All the time. All the time. I work on anywhere from about 3 to 6 videos in one sitting. So I rotate. That's helped. But like typically with Zomboid, I'll work on a video. Oh no, they saw me. With Zomboid, it takes me like 3 to 4 months for a Zomboid video because I'll do for a month and then I get like tired of it and go to something else. I'm working on a Super Sim challenge video for The Sims 4. That's been going for like 4 months because I just keep taking breaks from it. Because then you're like, then it's not funny anymore. It's not fun to play. And if you take like a month off and then come back, it's like you feel a little bit refreshed. But yeah, I like right now. I don't think I could say a lot of the videos because we're doing like the end of summer into September. A lot of collabs coming, guys. The Goon Squad has been hard at work. I will say a lot of collabs coming, and a lot of them are ongoing. We're doing, I kind of teased it, but there's a Left 4 Dead video in the works that is almost done. There's a Zomboid video that's in the works that we spent like 5 hours setting up yesterday. There's a, what else? A potential DayZ video, dare I say, in the works that is in progress. There is, yeah, Sims video. I have a Kenshi video that's in the works. I'm still working on Valheim. Don't worry for the Valheim enthusiasts. Haven't forgot about that yet. Still working on that. That's a long one. That'll be like 4 or 5 hours when that's all done. That'll be a very large video. It's taking a long time to make. But it's also the entire game, so like it's... Here. I know just the thing for these guys. That seems to be the problem, gentlemen. I noticed you have weapons. Could you put those weapons down, please? I don't want them to kill me. Put your hands up. I just go around them. The Sims 4. Yeah, so, if, the Sims video, yes, yeah. So, so the Super Sim Challenge, I don't know if you guys know this. The Super Sim Challenge is meant to be, like, young adult through old age. I didn't know that. So I started as a kid thinking it would be more difficult because there's, like, more skills and aspirations from, like, toddler to child to teen. But, actually, it just makes the challenge incredibly easy because you get all the the XP boost. So, and I didn't realize that until I was like 10 to 12 hours into recording and writing. So, when that finishes, it's going to be like OP. So hopefully it's not too big of a deal. But like, that was one thing where I was like, oh, fuck. Like, I didn't even realize that was a thing. One of those instances where I was trying to make it like more difficult and instead made it super easy. So I have to figure out how I can counteract that later on. Let's see. Thank you for protecting the streets before sudden fall of civilization. Yeah, it ain't much, but you know, I do what I have to. You know, just trying to make an honest living out here. Right. Here's how you bypass, though, right? We can just go this way. To help when you're an adult, but only really with the aspirations if you complete them. Yeah, well, like, there's, like, you earn XP towards your skills faster as you max out the child skills, like, when you age up. So, like, there were times where I'm ripping through, like, 7 levels in an afternoon. Right now. It's a bit much. So I don't know. I feel like the Sims community in general, though, is very, like, might be, dare I say, like, the most polite community I've ever met. Where, like, they don't, like, who really cares about challenges? They're just, like, I've never had a bad comment, like, even a negative comment from, like, a Sims video, like, legit. So, I'm hoping they'll be a little bit more receptive to an honest mistake. But I'm also, like, if I have to redo it, I'm totally fine to redo it. Because I'm having fun with it. It's just, when the grind sets in on that game, there's just so much pinballing. Like, I feel like I'm switching aspirations constantly to be like, I'm gonna work on this, and then in the afternoon I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna jump to this, and it's like, it's a lot. Like, however you want, it's a dollhouse game after all. Exactly. Thanks for the answer. Is that a challenge? I'm sorry for, did I miss? I saw someone, I was trying to find the comment. Someone just became a dad, they said. Yeah, okay, Preds, I became a father last week. Any advice? First of all, congratulations. It's fucking awesome. Let's see, what advice? There's going to be times, no matter what anyone tells you, no matter how awesome it is, there's going to be times where you're going to, like, break. It's okay to, like, put your child in the crib and walk away for 5 minutes and breathe. Because you can't help your child unless you're good. that was one, like, our daughter was colicky when she was newborn, so she, like, had stomach issues and just never slept. Like, sometimes you just gotta put them in their crib for, like, 5 minutes, step out, and, like, go stand outside and, like, breathe. That'll happen, but it's okay. It doesn't mean you're a bad parent. Other than that, it's the fucking best. It gets stressful when you go back to work if you have paternity leave. Because then it's like, it's fun because it's new for 2 weeks, but, you know, when it's day 3 of your child shitting through its diaper 3 times in a row at 4 in the morning and you gotta work in 2 hours, that sucks, but, like, I don't know. It seems eternal when it's happening, but it really is, it goes by so fucking fast. Like, you'll look back in 6 months and be like, remember when we didn't sleep and it was the worst? Like, and you'll forget about it, like, yeah. It's never as bad as it seems. That's my real advice. I can give you the fake shit where it's like, you know, take shifts, sleep when the baby's sleeping. Do that. Don't, because you're most likely an adult who has, like, adult shit they need to do while the baby sleeps. So that never happens. It's advice that sounds good from people who have never had to, like, actually experience it before. Sometimes you gotta take the ladder out of the pool. Sometimes, in The Sims. Yeah. Oh, what did I miss? The 1 minute, thank you for the tier 1. I am not, I think it's because I'm on the wrong, scene for Twitch. Like, I'm not getting notifications when you guys sub. I'm so sorry. But thank you for the subscription. And Catfather, welcome to the Dr. Pepper Enthusiast Club, the best club. I took the wrong exit, didn't I? Hold on. We have to look this up now. Or did I? No, I'm right. Okay, we're good. We're coming up on it. It'll be on our left here. So looking to Build 42 multiplayer, I am in agreement. I think a lot of the changes with Build 42 are made with multiplayer in mind, so that makes single player a lot more tedious and slow paced, but with multiplayer, everyone can have a role. I think multiplayer is going to be some of the most fun we've had in Zomboid to date. A new city. A fresh start. I feel safe here, even though I'm sweating my ass off. I probably should have turned the AC on. It's really good advice, especially for neurodivergent parents who feel inadequate for needing a breather as well. Yeah, it's something like, I think they tell you that in the hospital, like, you're not gonna break your baby. Like, they're built tough. Like, they're okay. So, they'll survive 5 minutes in a crib if you need to set them down and, like, breathe for a second. Because it does get overwhelming. It does. Like, it's a newborn. You're new to it. They're new to the world. Everything is scary. And you don't really, there's books that, like, you can read all the books, but that doesn't really do much. You know what I mean? Like, you can only be told the same thing so many times on paper before having to experience it to get the full picture. Just walking around with an M16. Can I put this on my back? Oh, I look so cool. What's in the bag that's so heavy? I'm gonna put the M16 in the bag, actually. All of this can go in the bag. Someone's getting shot at over here. His gunshot's going off. Is he making a run for it? What's he doing? Who is shooting? someone like is someone getting shot in the interrogation rooms?
There! Right there!
Oh god, they do have guns! Why do the prisoners have guns? What's going on in here? What? I don't know the reason. What do you mean you don't know? You're in here. He just gave me $1. He tried to bribe me to die. He tried to bribe me to not ask why the prisoners have guns. I said, why do the prisoners have guns? I don't know. Here's $1. Oh my god. Even after you said Retinaro backwards made you laugh, it took me a solid couple minutes to get it. What a guy. He's awesome. I love your content. Just finally caught you streaming on the day off. Hell yes. I just keep getting $1 for standing in here. Is that all this takes? Do police make minimum wage in Kentucky? Oh, it's an escape. Don't shoot me. Ah! That's crazy that the prisoners have guns, though. Why do the prisoners have guns? And who is shooting over here? Hey. Good on you, son. What is happening over here? Oh, Rosewood's a sundown town. Gotta be. This place is insane. Hi. They're armed to the teeth. They have soap, officer. They were carrying... Officer, they were carrying a piece of soap. They're armed to the teeth. It's soap. I'll take that. What else do they got? The priest came here. A bunch of keys.
He's hiding inside.
No, he's not.
Inside.
No, don't check inside. Yeah, you guys go do that. Are they just kicking him? They're just kicking him while he's down? Oh, this game is accurate. The soap was shaped like a gun. This mod is incredible. Oh, police officer was definitely the play for this. 20 capacity. I like the duffel bag over the hiking bag, but obviously the hiking bag is better. What's holding up all the space in here? The walkie-talkie? We don't need that. We don't need 3 can openers. That's another...
He must be inside the building.
He must be inside the building.
Check inside.
Yeah, let's check inside, guys. You go do that. I'll be out here. Hello there. Hello, Bubble Tea. VHS evidences. Cop kicking the down man. Stop resisting. They're still just going at it, too. I'm agitated from that, though, apparently. That's crazy. We need to, find a house to squat in for the night, though. We're getting tired. I don't know why they did that. Yeah, I don't know either. That was insane. Get away from the car, boys. First one of your streams I've ever seen. What a perfect one to join on. What an absolute chaotic shit show this has turned into. I don't even think I markered that. I don't even know why I'm doing markers anymore. I'm just gonna end up going through and rewatching this VOD. Hello, citizens. Fear not. The hero has returned. Ah, yes. This looks like my house.
Wrong place, pal.
Hello. This is my house. It's my house now. It's my house
Wrong
now.
place, pal.
No.
What the hell are you doing in my
My
place?
house. My house. I am cop. Freeze. Yes.
Get out.
Oh god, he's got a knife.
Get the hell out of here.
He's got a knife. Run. This town is out of control. Look at all the muscle strain. Did you have someone make your emotes? Oh, yes, Psycho Banana. He's in the Discord. Awesome, awesome person. Yes, she made my emotes for me. Pretty cheap, too, honestly. Cheaper, it was, like, yeah, pretty cheap. Nothing crazy for him, which was really nice. I'm just trying to save society. You all saw it. I mean, you guys are my theoretical and literal body cam. You saw he had a knife. He stabbed me. I had to. He was coming right for me. He wouldn't stop. I had to do it.
Get out now.
You get out. He's tried to stab me. And he had... why did he have so many newspapers on him?
Wrong place, pal.
No, not wrong place. Right place, wrong time. Atomic Void Snail, thank you for the five gifted subs. Thank you. That's so many. It's very generous of you. He had a butter knife, I feared for him. He scratched my foot. Well, I had to do something. I couldn't just let him get away with that shit. That was crazy. Just an officer coming home to squat in a new house for the night? The nerve. I think your warrant was for the house next door. No. No. Entertainment? I like entertainment. Let's go find some entertainment. Seems to be going on in here. Kind of strange everyone's walking into town. Get out of my face. We need the big guns. Going in. What's going on in here? Someone call Did someone call? Oh, I don't have the dancing mod. Fuck. Did someone call 911? Hold on. Hold on. I forgot the dancing mods. I had a whole stripper routine planned there and they ran out. Oh, never mind. Maybe they're not in 42 yet. Never mind. We'll continue. I think... Do I really gotta turn down my headset? Yeah, that's the #1 complaint about the mod right now is, like, legit, if you search week 1 and scroll down under FAQ, the #1 question is why are sounds so loud? It's quite loud. Any more really long Kenshi videos planned? Yes. Probably, I want to finish Valheim first, because Valheim is one of those where if I don't sit down and fucking do it, it'll never get finished. Mod sounds will be too loud compared to the original game sounds. Consider rising sound volume and then decreasing your operating system volume to compensate. But that doesn't impact you guys, because this is only picking up the game noise. Yes, I do have a long Kenshi video planned. I want to be in the party. Do you think they'll let me in? It's totally not creepy at all. Hey, ladies. I can dance too. Excuse me, I'm just coming for the pizza. I'm only gonna eat a fourth of it, but I'm gonna eat it like this because I'm a psychopath. Thank you, that was quite nice of you. I'm gonna leave it on the floor. Goodbye. Destroy the party? No, those are just good American citizens. Living the dream. It is quite loud, though. I'm gonna go back home. Is the radio on in here? What is so loud? Hold on. What is so loud? Why is that? Hold on, because I don't even know if that's copyrighted. What is happening? What? I need to mute the game noise for a second. I wonder if I go to sleep if that will reset it. It's very loud game music right now. Okay, it just turned off. It just stopped. Somebody do something. I am home. Excuse me, this town is shit. Excuse me. Who died? What was their name? Peyton Rivera?
Hey, get out of here!
Motherfucker, I want you out of here.
Guys, I'm just getting the body out of here.
What the hell are you doing in my place?
Excuse me. He just had too much to drink, guys. It's okay. He just couldn't handle his liquor. It's fine. He'll spend the night outside. I'm tired. I'm going to bed. No more questions.
Motherfucker, I want you out of here.
Get the hell out!
No more questions. Bye. Safe and sound. Pocket radio? Maybe. The Preds v. Rosewood effectively repealing the Third Amendment. Another game-ruining foot scratch? Yeah. The static grew louder, drowning out the rest. ... Yeah, do I have like a radio on me maybe? I think it might have just been bugged because I like relaunched from inside the house party. I think it might have just been that. Is my head okay though? Yeah, my head's healed. Foot's still scratched. That's okay though. I'm running, so like the foot should be basically healed. Wash ourselves. We were yucky last night. They're really not gonna do shit. They didn't. I don't think they remember me because I relogged. They just saw me drag a body outside and they were like, "Oh, okay." Is it really just the M16 that's so heavy? It is. I don't really care about the paramedics. Don't care about the cops. Who was getting shot over here now? Well, they told me I need to go down to the prison today. Go see what that's all about. Coming through, excuse me. What dare you on? 2? 2. Yeah, this is day 2. There are any Z's in this mod? I think that's at the very end, right? I forgot I had the music turned off that whole time too, for the club sound. One NPC was like, lately I've been feeling really stressed. I wonder what the fuck why. Yeah, I think I'll have a very large, like a multi-hour Kenshi video. I'd like to do another one before it. I just don't know what I'd like to do. But I have a Kenshi video that I have planned for like December, which I know isn't soon, but that's why I'm like, maybe I can find something to do before it as well. Oh, lots of lag. Lots of lag. Everyone's getting spawned in right now. I'd like to tour the Kentucky State Prison. Hello, I am a sheriff. I'm a state trooper, actually. Very well equipped for this job. Don't ask questions. The lag is bad here. 7 FPS. I'm here to tour your fine establishment. It just keeps getting worse. I don't know if I can. I'm already. The FPS is dropping too low. We need to get out of here. The FPS is too bad. It's the chicken bomb, but in the prison. You can see as I move away from the prison, it goes up. Yeah, we should, let's cruise on out of here. Alright, prison, not the play. There we go. Yeah, I would say if you're thinking of videos for the rest of the month, so we're closing on our new house on the 25th, on August 25th. So, like, barring any setbacks. I'll have I might turn this into a video for next week. This is like a quick video to have out. Left 4 Dead 2 video will be on the 15th. I'm trying to have a Bannerlord one done before we move. And then probably a Zomboid one after that. September, I have a dedicated video, which is like a sponsored video, but it's on a game that I did last year that I really loved, and they reached out again to work with me, which was pretty cool. And then I think another Zomboid video after that, and then maybe Valheim to finish off the month. It's kind of what we're looking at for the next 2 months here. Attains seconds per frame. Yeah, it was bad. They're breaking in right there. I can't even type. I give up. Let's go back to, well, I think the smoke has worn off. We can head back to Rosewood now. Or to Muldraugh. Bro can't type. No, I really can't. Struggled right there. Thought I was driving the Ghostbusters car. No, I'm a state trooper. It's a little rusty. They didn't give me their best vehicle. But we'll take it, you know? They just gave it to me because they were so confident I could drive it. Yeah, we're not even going to look at the prison one. The prison seemed rough. If you're looking at a fun survival game, you can check out Surrounded. I have been looking at it. I've owned Surrounded for 2 years. I've wanted to make a video on it for 2 years. I just cannot think of a good concept for a video on there. I thought of doing like a permadeath run. I think that would be kind of fun just to see how far I can make it as like an intro to the game. I feel like 100 days on its own merit just isn't going to be entertaining enough on there. Ah! That probably looks so fucking stupid to you guys, but to me it's hilarious. I went to move, I have my mic stand in front of my keyboard and it's low to the desk. So I have maybe like 5 or 6 inches, which some would say that's more than enough, between the desk and my mic. And like the space I have for my hand to reach my keyboard is like 5 or 6 inches from my desk. And I went to hit the keyboard and I hit my mic stand and it just swung the mic into the monitor, hit the monitor, and then swung back out over the keyboard and I couldn't touch, like all while I was trying to just reach WASD. So it's just the most avoidable car accident because I hit a microphone. What is... Sir! 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 Alright, we got a reverse pit maneuver. Reverse pit maneuver. Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Let's check under the hood. Damn, it's good. We're on standby. I think we've got him. I wish I could, like, pull him out of the car. How do I get them? Can I get him out of the car, or do I have to just shoot him? Okay. He stopped resisting. We're okay. Nothing happened to the monitor. No, it wasn't like a hard swing smack. It was like, I went to tap it and it like very lightly swung back, tapped the monitor, and then like bounced back over the keyboard again. It's fine. So goddamn loud. Oh, Tango spotted. Get him. We got a runner. Pit maneuver. Pit maneuver! We're going again! We got him. Get out! Stop! He's running! He's running! Get back in the car. Go, go, go! Get him! Get out of the car! Get out of the car! I think we got him. What's in his trunk? Search his trunk. Alright, we got him. We got him. It was almost bad. Alright. Another criminal taken off the streets. You're welcome. Just doing my part. You forgot to yell stop resisting? Well, yeah, but like, if I could get him out of the car, I would. But they're kind of just stuck in the car, so it's kind of like I need to pit maneuver him and then just empty the fucking, empty every bullet I have. Would be killing all the city bosses? Yeah, that'd be kind of cool, like a permadeath. Like a no deaths killing all the bosses. I don't know how difficult that would be, though. Probably, I've never played the game. Yeah, I do want to make a video on it, though. It is a very good game. It's by a solo developer, too. That's how the EU sees USA. I mean, yeah. The point of this mod is to survive the pre-apocalypse rioting, finding Patient Zero before the Zeds get going. Yeah, but if it's better if you just assume everyone is Patient Zero, because then you're saving the world, you know? Can you imagine if zombies could pull you out of the car? Just rip you out. Alright. I'm anticipating, resistance. Over here. I had the right of way. I didn't have the right of way, but they don't know that. They're Kentuckians. What? What was that? They just executed the man in front of us. Hello? I don't want them to like...
There!
Oh god!
Look who decided to show up!
They know! They've heard the rumors! They're not true! They're not true! They're not true! They're not true! Oh no, a bullet to the groin? Oh god. What does this world come to? You kill 5 people to try to save the city and the whole government turns on you? Oh god, shots fired. Shots fired. I don't know if we're gonna make it. Where did they go? Oh god. Oh, here they come, here they come, here they come, here they come. No! No! Just headshotted him. Oh no, we made it 2 days. Domed. Absolutely domed. He took a he took a bullet to the nuts and then to the skull. Tragic. The disrespect to local law enforcement is insane from the US Army. Jesus. What does this look like with Britas, by the way? We'll do one more run here. I want to see what it looks like with Britas. That was crazy. Let's do like, can I not add Britas? Insanity right there. Hold on. Add time. Yes, add time while I throw a bunch of mods together real quick. Honestly, we could probably run it back with that. Yeah, we'll just run it back with the mod pack we had. Gonna rock it with miniguns, can you imagine? Was he shot in the head by the military? Yeah, well, he got shot in the nuts first. Escaped, came back, and then got shot in the head. At that point, probably the best that could happen after getting shot in the groin. Yeah, probably, honestly. The sounds are kind of fucked up. Like, I'm getting main menu music for the game now. I did like a police officer build. What was the build here? How about we do a veteran and like agoraphobic? Can we do agoraphobic? But he's desensitized. Less prone to panic. Okay. Let's do that, and then we'll go like claustrophobic. That works. Riley Newcomb. Let's boogie. Wade Wilson joined the US military. Yeah, shot in the groin, they chased him down and shot him in the head. Yeah, it wasn't good. Love that, though. They nerfed desensitized? They did. There's no more, like, no panic anymore. It's just panic reduction. Welcome to our home. So fucking loud every time.
The station participates in the activation of the public safety alert. Please listen carefully over the given message.
This is an alert localized by the PD for Riverside, Muldraugh. They are seen turning away vehicles going through or out of Knox counties and blockading entrances and exits.
Oh, really?
We local authorities have yet to receive any clarity for this purpose. We recommend citizens to stay calm and wait for further news.
Everybody panic! We'll take a granola bar. We're gonna take some marinara. We're gonna take our juice box. And I think that's all we really need to party. It's gonna be a basement here, right? We can get a nice little heavy-duty flashlight. And ear protections, obviously. We don't want to blow out our eardrums when we're shooting guns. A nice little bedroom with a home office down here. Very, very, very cute. Very adorable. I like this. Here's our storage. We will take a hatchet. And I think that'll be okay. I think that, well, that's all we need to survive. Okay. With our knee-high white socks because we have varicose veins. First things first, we need fuel. Excuse me, on my way to work. How much money do I have? No money. Oh, $46. Okay. There's just a dead guy outside of the church. Nice. I wonder if they're gonna have this blocked too. This will be interesting. Should probably turn it off first. Comment 42 is really hard without spears. I don't think it's hard, it's just slower. I don't think there's any difficulty spike with combat, with muscle strain. It just takes you longer to fight hordes. You just have to choose which ones to fight now. The pathing is... I guess the pathing is a bit more difficult because there's different speeds of them now, which I do like that. But just combat in general, like the actual mechanics of it, I don't think are difficult. I think they're just... It's more tedious now than it used to be. I wonder if I take the tickets, can I redeem them? If I scratch them all? I can take them back, I don't want them.
Get out now!
Oh, sorry, I was just looking.
Get the hell out!
I'm just looking. I'm a veteran. You can't yell at me. Oh! A frying pan? I have an axe. You think you're winning this? Oh god. Look what you made me do. You did this. Do you think I wanted to do this to you? What do we need? A rubber hose and what else? Is that it? Just a rubber hose and then the gas cans? To siphon fuel? High priest, don't go in there. The lady attacked me. I promise. Robbing them blind. I'm just looking. Yeah, no one go in there. I don't know what happened. It was crazy. Crazy lady ran right at me. I'm just happy no one got hurt. It'd be a real shame if... Real shame if anyone got hurt. Alright, there we go. Remember the mod is week 1? Yes. English is my third language. All good. That's actually insane, though. So I can still leave Rosewood. They didn't... oh, here's the army. Where are you? They're just hanging out over here? Is this them in the car? They're jamming. Here we go. I need that gun! Oh, you startled me. He's stuck on my hood. There we go. Oh, he's bugged now. Where do they run to? Let's see where they run to. This town was supposed to be peaceful. I can't loot him because I... Oh, there we go. I need to become one of them. I need to blend in. Get 21 1911 mags on him. That's crazy. There we go. Now we look just like them. They'll never tell us apart. I'm assimilating. And he's just hitting on the nurse right now. I don't know if you guys noticed that. The doctor gave up his responsibilities to try to get laid. I've never respected a man more. Oh, get out of the way, I'm driving here, Jesus. There we go, we're assimilating with the military. Take stock of what we have. Car just appeared behind me. We'll go feign innocence. I wasn't even over there, officer. I was at the drive-in movie theater. It was crazy. They had Shrek 1. Let's see. Yeah, I wasn't even over by the gas station. What are you guys talking about? I was watching Pluto Nash at the drive-in with my family. See, everyone's there. They saw me. Alright, now we can take stock of what we have. Where's our ammo? Okay. We have no 5.56 ammo. We have a ton. Do we even have 1911? We just have a ton of magazines. I guess that's fine, though, because there's 100-something rounds. Let's stay with the... We won't use the 1911 for now. That can go in the front right seat. with the 1911. Same with the M16. We're trying to use that. We'll use the rifle for now. We don't need the M16 mags. We need both of these. I need to see if I can get into, like, the police area. And, if I can get in there, I can get, like, a duffel bag or something. Or maybe if I can find another soldier, I can take his duffel bag. Let's see if I can get away with that. Go back on the main street. I know there's one more over there, but I didn't see if he had a backpack or not. Gotta be sneaky. Good, no one's here. Oh, I wonder if... I know they'll be, like, hostile towards me. It would be hilarious if I could do a prison break. Get my boys out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, guys, got a gun. Oh, God! Run! Look what you made me do, officer. Just shitty weapons all around. A ton of shotgun shells. We'll take the magazines. Hang on. Yeah, I'm just tactically acquiring it. You're correct. Yeah. Okay. We need all of these. These are fine. We need these. The rest of the medical kit we don't need. I don't care about the preacher. Glasses, yep. A jelly donut, of course. How else would we survive? More donuts. More donuts. And some money. More first aid kits. And I already have a bulletproof vest, so that's okay. Okay, we're just gonna hide back here for a second. I need a bag. I have too much shit. I'm gonna equip both of these. I want the bandages, the painkillers. Suture needle. This has a ton of shit in it. Okay. Take all that. And both of you can go back into here. There should be another room I can get into as well. Be a decent amount of 7.62 and 9mm at the high school. Yeah, in whose lockers? Who's hiding them? Give me a duffel bag, please. Another first aid kit. I don't think I need any more. We already have a bulletproof vest. More first aid kits. Not a single backpack, though. We have to dismantle the police. They're in on it. I was hoping he'd come look out here. He didn't. Oh, we're very sneaky. We're very sneaky. We're so very sneaky. Oh, he's so fast. Oh, no, we're not sneaky. We're not sneaky at all. He's gonna warn the cops. Oh, there. Oh, no. Get over here. I have no ammo. Not my best moment. And he's gone. Not my best moment. Oh, he's got a gun. No, I didn't steal. I didn't steal. I didn't steal. I borrowed. I'm strategically taking equipment to an alternative location. Well said, Bark. We need to get the hell out of here now. This whole town's going to hell. I need a bag. The prisoners have Second Amendment rights. I forgot they spawn in jail cells with guns. This is Kentucky. You get a Desert Eagle when you get sent to prison. They already removed the military body. There's his friend. Alright, wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Got his ass. Tango down. Move it in. He's got a horrible M16. A welder's mask. That could be nice. A nice military helmet. We're taking that. A backpack. This is what we needed. That's huge. More mags, more ammo. And a watch. We're gonna take your pants. Thank you. Nice, now we look cool. Oh god, you look a hot mess. I know, I don't know what happened to him. It was crazy. I said the bullet came out of nowhere. Now we escape. Let's get out of here and back to base camp. Oh god, there's more. Charge! I missed him. They have guns. Okay, hold on. They have guns too. They're going to the motel. Bet they're really big fans of Pitbull. Okay, that was lag. I don't count that as my fault. That was lag. I couldn't turn. We need to hide. Hide and recover for the night. The army's at the motel. We'll go on a night raid. It's a government conspiracy. They're putting 5G in the water and turning everyone gay. It's crazy. First they came for our tinfoil hats and we said nothing. And then they came for Alex Jones and then we kind of said stuff about that. And now they're coming for Rosewood and we can't let that happen. I'm safe. Okay, well, I forgot we have an actual, like, backpack, too, so we can put shit in here. I have the 1911 on me. That's not what we need. We need the, M9. Right. We'll take the donuts. We need the 9mm, the 308. Where is my... There's the 1911. Where's my M... Am I holding the M9? What happened to my M9? Did I leave it somewhere? Please tell me I didn't drop my pistol somewhere. They can turn us fake or gay, but they cannot turn us both. Careful about the plane crash in the late stage of week 1. Okay. Good to know. Let's check our injuries. How bad are they? The forearm is probably pretty bad. Yeah, still bleeding. The right thigh was from earlier on. It's infected. We'll do that. Change our bandages. Having an actual bandage instead of a rag should be nice. All of this can go in the bag. Yeah, what happened to my 9... Oh, did I put it in the trunk? That might be where it is. Yep, there we go. And our apple juice. Oh, thank God. And our 9mm mags. Take you, put you in the trunk. I don't need all this food on me. That can go in the trunk. The money can go in the trunk. Take the flashlight. Don't need the hat. Riley Newcomb. Take a little granola bar for a late night snack. I think we're ready to head back out. I'm actually going to put the nightstick away. If I can have the axe, the hatchet, we'll take that instead. The M16 is high quality too. We just need some more mags for it. Okay. I think we're safe. We're wounded. The swing speed is an issue. Not really, actually. Kind of, but not really. We have some firearms. I think we have to keep fighting the military. We'll just keep stockpiling weapons. That's our play. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Until then, ad time. All right, we're back. And I think we're ready to boogie. It's 4 p.m. Come on. There we go. I'm going on a little night mission. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, we're back. And I'm realizing again I had music paused that entire time. I'm so sorry. Did you know there's a mod that makes it easier to map out areas for creating custom maps for Zomboid? I did not. Okay, they were at the motel last, right? Probably can't drive this fast, it's gonna lag the... Yeah, and you go slow here. Silence drove us mad. Yeah, might be. There they are. Trolling. What's in the motel? What are they hiding in here? The painkillers I can take right now. Come on, Jesus, stuck in the car. Oh. Civilian in the area. I'm just a normal person like you all. Hello. How's it going, everyone? Good to see you all. Hope we're all obeying the law. This is very, oh. Hello. Okay. Oh, they're all in here. Okay. This is very, No Country for Old Men, where Anton Chigurh kind of, like, drives around with the receiver, and then he just, like, does the little mock, like, walkthrough of the motel layout. That one isn't even trying, she's still wearing sweatpants. What a shame. Who died over here? It's the government. People vote for fools, don't they? Don't they ever? Bath towels? Is this like the prostitute hangout area? Oh, it's just hippies and whores. Great combo. Where were the military? They were just getting... Just a quick cheap clapping escapade over here, and they all got syphilis and went home? Oh, here they are. Spotted one. Hold on. Okay. was hoping I could, like, ambush them from here. I guess I could go get water real quick. I was trying to Busan. Totally forgot about it because you were too busy. That's why. Fuck off. It's gonna happen one of these days. You know what? I will set a reminder on my phone right now. Alarm 8:30. Train Busan. There you go. It's in the phone. It's set on an alarm. In 8.5 hours, I will get notified about it. Where'd the military go? There's no way they're patrolling down here. They're not back at the motel. I had to get back in my car. I'm looking too suspicious. Excuse me, stop! Stop where you are. Oh god, that actually does hurt you. Oh Jesus. Oh, he is patrolling. They're protecting the prostitutes at the motel. Amazing. He's got a scope on his. That's way better than mine. Which means I gotta take him on close. Can't use the scope. What happened to you? Don't stop. Stop drawing attention to me. It's fucking Lawrence from Office Space. Can't leave me alone. It's too far away. Too inaccurate. I wish I could, like, I guess I probably could see out of this a little bit. He's not back here. Where's he gonna go to? Okay, we gotta get them separate here. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, civilian. Oh, almost bad. Almost bad. Almost bad. We're gonna have to get up close and personal. Get his ass. Get him. Jump him. Get him. Never forget what you're fighting for. Gotta go fast, though. I am Carson Hoyle now with all my newspapers. Machete. He's got some green peas. He's healthy. 223. Bunch of mags. Was that? Oh, and a really shitty right. Oh, I like his scope, though. Can I take his scope off? We'll just grab it for now. It's got scope. Okay, run. Flee. We can't have any evidence. I mean, 223 doesn't really help me. I need 556 for the M16s, don't I? How do I get that scope off? I need a screwdriver, don't I? Where's the other one at? Where's his buddy? There should be one left. We'll hunt him. He knew what was good. Oh, there he is. There's too many witnesses, but we're going for it. Got him. Oh, he's got a knife. We gotta get the hell out of here. He's still up. He was reaching. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go. You don't want the smoke, buddy. You don't want the smoke.
I'm reloading.
You don't want the smoke.
Get out of the vehicle.
It was them, officer, I swear. It was them. They did just shoot one of them. It was them. Alright, we got away scot-free. Oh no. Let's get back to safety. An M16 made to fire 5.56 can shoot 2.23. Yes, but this is Zomboid. If a mag is allocated 5.56 rounds, or it's been 2.23 won't go to it because it doesn't match what bullet type is meant for that magazine in the game. Alright, let's get out of here. Just to kind of get our bearings, get our loot sorted. And then we'll head back to find a screwdriver to swap out. Or maybe we can find one in one of these trucks, actually, or one of the vans. Put that scope on our rifle. Okay. Take all this. The painkillers. I didn't get shot, at least. I got, like, a scratch. Okay. Box these up one at a time. Okay. I'm assuming I just need a screwdriver for that. Wounds. Let's see what we're working with here. That needs to be sterilized. That can just have a regular bandage. That can have regular bandage. Take some painkillers. Rest of these, drop them. We'll wear the Dominic St. Clair. Actually, we'll be Carson for a while. Boonie hat can be dropped. Pretty good. Pretty good. How many hours should I have before I survive a week in Project Zomboid? Personal preference, because it's a single-player game and you can tailor it however you would most enjoy playing it. You're playing as a killer of some sort, or just somebody who wants to survive any way possible? So, my last run, I was gunned down by the military, so in this life, my goal is to prevent the military from achieving their end game. So, I'm trying to... more like a crazed conspiracy theorist. He is a veteran, so maybe the VA turned down his Agent Orange detox. Are none of these gonna have a single screwdriver in the back of them? Maybe the truck? I do think we just need to rest, though. I think most of these injuries will be healed by morning. I doubt they'll have a screwdriver in theirs, but... Okay, let's, I guess we'll just be a psycho and start going into people's houses. Oh, the MSR 700 takes, rounds. How can I repair this, then? I need another rifle and 2 aiming levels to repair a gun. You just take, like, okay. We'll leave that there, then. If I can take the scope off of it, though, that'd be nice. Anything to drink? A soda. Nice. Salt and vinegar chips, we'll eat those. We'll drink a Diet Cola out of a plastic bottle. Nice. And, painkillers. Where are my painkillers? Okay. Need the pain to go away. Perfect. We'll sleep. I'm constantly over encumbered because I need everything. Yeah. But always go fitness over strength. I know the carrying capacity sucks, but fitness over strength is the play. Sorry, I keep checking my phone. We're waiting on an offer today on like our current house so that we can like actually get everything moving now, because everything's kind of just waiting for this for us to accept an offer. And they came again. We had another person with a re-showing 2 days ago. And now we're waiting on them to send in an offer, but they're like ghosting their realtor now. Like they haven't, the buyer's agent hasn't heard from them in like 2 days. And we're like, cool. Sorry, so like there's texts happening about that. It's a good time. Let's check our injuries. Not great on any of them. But, you know what? Could be worse. Could be worse. I feel like we're moving faster, so maybe it is just a slow morning here. We'll leave our gear piles here for now. Just gonna have some time to think it over. Yeah, so it seems like they were very optimistic, or like from the sound of it, after their second showing, the buyer's agent told our agent like the lady loves the place still, and they were discussing terms for the offer. So like there's an offer coming, allegedly, but like it's been like 2 days since then, and like the buyer's agent was like, I haven't heard back from her about what she wants to do yet. So I'm like, but also I'm like, well, I'm trying to think, like, she's a first-time home buyer, allegedly, so, like, taking her time on that, maybe getting some cold feet. But at the same time, it's like, hey, we don't want to push back the closing date on our house. So, like, and I already, paid the appraisal and all that, so, like, I don't want to lose $1,300. So please send an offer. Shit like that. What's happening at the church? What's happening at the church? I just got here. And they're eating him. They're stealing all of his stuff. I'll take all of his keys. Poor fella. I'm the military. Boo. This guy shot him. Did he, like, try to rob the church? Well, if they're all out here, actually, hold on. You know, you'd think for a church, they would take better care of this place. You'd think. A lot of garbage on the floor. Must not have a lot of young helpers to, or maybe they do have a lot of young helpers, but they're busy. Where are the altar boys? Sorry, I'm late. I was out with a couple friends of Raw Guy McFly. Good to see you. Good to see you. Does he read chat? I do. I'm apologies. I'm multi-streaming, so it's like there's 2 chats and at a slight delay, so that I try not to miss any of them. But can be a bit hectic. Most simultaneous streamers only reach. So I have a multi-chat on OBS that takes both, but it's very delayed between both of them. So like because I get timestamps on them, so I'll get like it's 12:14 from here and 12:15, but I'll get like a message from like 12:10 on here sometimes. But if I go to the individual chats, they're up to date. So I try to like bounce between all of them. So I have YouTube's chat up right now on the right screen. The multi-chat I'm on the left side of my right screen, and then I keep bouncing between YouTube and Twitch on there. I try to stay engaged, but... First thing I hear is, where are the altar boys? Well, it's a valid question. The church is disgusting. They're clearly busy doing something. I'd say we should investigate it, but I'm pretty sure that's what the guy in the parking lot said, and they shot him, so... I do think it's kind of interesting they haven't like blocked off Rosewood yet, but is Muldraugh, I guess here's what we'll go find out. Is Muldraugh still blocked off? I guess that's what we can go take a look at. As I was kind of under the impression that like if I did Rosewood, they would block Rosewood off, but it seems like so far it's just been Muldraugh. News says it was a suicide. True. The preacher is actually being relocated to South America, so There's gonna be so many pissed off Catholics in the comments of this VOD. It's fine. I'm currently watching your 100% every skill video, saw you were live, so popped in. Hell yeah. Well, thank you. Welcome. We do some dumb shit over here. Another Reddit comment incoming. I pissed off Reddit, apparently, with the 16 pop video because I was giving feedback, or I guess criticism would be a better way to say it, on Build 42's systems so far. And I'm not going to get into it because I think it's just silly shit, but like, one thing I will say is if the argument that you are going to base and get angry around is realism for combat, where is the realism when I can pick up a 1,200-pound cow and walk back to base with it? And then if you're going to go like, well, it's early access, yada, 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 then I'll say like, well, where is the realism with requiring a liter of liquid to fit into 300 milliliters of a bottle in a new system? And if you say, well, it's early access, and like, why are you complaining about that? You should maybe take a step away from the game if you're complaining about that, to which I would respond, why is realism only important to you when it's combat and not any other factor of the game? Why does realism only apply when you want it to apply in the argument and not whenever I apply it to an argument? Because if you want realism, you need to be critical of stuff when it's not realistic. Anyway, I want to see if this is fenced in. And it is, okay. Oh, he's got a ghillie suit? Uh-oh. I left the mags back there, didn't I? Aw, shit. Okay, we gotta go back. Rules for thee, but not for me type situation. Yeah, well, it's just... I really want to talk about it, but like... I find it's very specific to like Zomboid, but the people who tend to get upset over that kind of stuff, it's the same vibe of like when Josh Strife Hayes makes a video about like an MMO, and then all of the remaining 50 players from that MMO come to the video to bitch about it. It's that, where it's like almost viewed as like a personal attack instead of a... That was so loud. But yeah, I feel like people get very personal with that kind of stuff, and it's like, no, the argument is for realism. This stuff isn't realistic. The argument is for fluidity, I think is how it would be said. And these systems that are introduced are, after 7 months, still worse off than what they were before. But yeah, I don't want to keep harping on it. Let's keep moving. What's wrong with 7 Days to Die? There's been a bunch of backlash, hasn't there been? I know like Guns, Nerds, and Steel made a video about it too. People are not thrilled with the new 7 Days to Die state. It's because what? Hold on, let me see. Before I'm not gonna read the comments. I want to see if I'm right on this. Feel free to comment if I'm wrong. With 7 Days to Die, it used to be a survival game. The last several updates, the last few builds have been stripping these sandbox elements and these survival elements away in lieu of a more like RPG styled game with a focus on like a story to tell, but the story kind of sucks too. Is that what it is? Am I in the ballpark with that? I don't really follow 7 Days to Die. I loved it when it was in Alpha 16. I put like 150 hours into it, which, like, I don't know, that long ago, I feel like that was a lot of hours to put into a game. And then I really haven't played it too much. I played it a little bit on stream like a month ago, it was like in the beginning of June, and haven't since. It limited so many features with the new update. Okay. You were kind of in the ballpark? But I feel like 7 Days to Die is one of those things where if you're a brand new player getting into it, you're probably like, this isn't that bad. But if you've been around and following it for a decade, you're like, this is, like, what have they done to this game? Is that, like, I feel like that's kind of the where the disconnect is, because if you're a new player, it's not a bad game in like its current state. It's pretty cool what they've done. If you weren't... What's happening over here? Oh my god, they're like... What just happened? I want a shotgun. I want a shotgun. I want a shotgun. They're taking everything. Someone stole his gun, and then they just... The cops are on their way. We gotta get out of here. What just happened? Just think that Build 42 multiplayer will be so fucking back. I agree. I want to stress that enough. If you are watching this VOD after the stream, or if you're in the stream now, I don't like hate anything in Build 42 as much as I like to poke fun at it and make like stupid comments about it. I am still really enjoying it the same way I was enjoying it 7 months ago. There's just small things like that where I am constantly scratching my head over fixes or like perceived changes that aren't like they just confuse the fuck out of me, and I'm like, my first reaction is like, this is stupid. I honestly believe multiplayer fixes almost every complaint I have with the game, bar none. Like I honestly believe that, with the exception of like Molotovs, but that's all stuff that will probably get fixed before stable releases anyway. So yeah, like I want that on the record. Like as much shit as I give the game, I need you guys to know this, because the devs understand, like, it's poking fun, okay? Like, it is not, there's no hatred of anyone or anything. I like to think I'm on good terms with them. And, like, when it comes to the crashing out thing, of course that is played up to a degree. It is my honest reaction, like my honest thoughts on it. But like, obviously there's always a hint of like, this is the dumbest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. That's not, no. There's so much stupider shit that exists. Okay. We'll keep the M16 mags out. I didn't realize I had 10 of these. We don't need 10. That's way too much. 5 is good enough. We don't need the ammo. We don't need 2 water bottles. I have 5 already. 5 is good enough. I don't need any of these. Hold on. Sorry, for the OGs, Big Red tried to FaceTime me. And he texted me, he was like, my bad, I forgot you were streaming. Sorry, so if you could hear like my phone going off on my desk, that was the man himself. There we go. All right, back. Muldraugh. Gotta play it up for the bit sometimes. Yeah, I feel like for the video it was pretty tame, but like in the streams, if you ever seen me losing my shit over something, it's probably played up to a degree. It's not stretched, I don't believe. Like, I don't think I go out of my way to like stretch the truth on any of that, but like, there's a hint of like, let's make this so absurdly ridiculous that it's funny. But I feel like in the videos, I tried to pull that back. I felt I was fairly tame in the videos. There were some points where I was like, why, but I don't know. All right, back to Muldraugh. We cruise. What's up with the plane? Is that when they drop the bombs? So I don't know. I think from what I've been able to collect and piece together from chat, a plane does crash at some point before the bombs and the airstrikes. Because I remember day one had like airstrikes and shit. Because that's when the bandits start spawning and you get like ninjas and stuff. Remember to watch out for the plane. Yeah.
As you can see, people are...
Oh. Excuse me.
I have tried asking...
A lot of driving today. Oh, let's see. Jack, well, thank you for the $10. Can you imagine broken bones were realistic in Zomboid? Possibility of needing surgery to end up to a year and everything else that comes with it. Yeah, that'd be ridiculous. But oh, thank you for the dono. That was very. You didn't have to do that. Thank you. But exactly, like that's where I kind of get like annoyed with like the realism argument. It's like I don't know if you guys really want realism to that degree. Like that's seems a bit ridiculous to have to do that. I don't know. So what do I address you as? Predz, that guy, anything else? Really, I don't know. Whatever you feel like addressing me as. I have a lot of names. The Bob Ross of Project Zomboid. You know, people would call me the Bob Ross of Project Zomboid. I just don't see it. I don't know. Oh, God. What a guy. That guy, Predictor. So you gotta get in a basement or something. Yeah, so I'm interested to see what I have to do with that because in day one on build 41 there were no basements. So I would like I remember hold on. I'm sorry, we have to pause. I need to show you guys this because it is like hilarious what happened. The day one mod, I hid in a building when the nuke went off, but because of how it was built at the time, it exploded the building and everything in it, but it didn't kill me. I survived. But it was like... I gotta find it. Hold on here. Okay. Oh, no one wanted to go blind. Here we go. This is what happened. I'm hiding, so this was burnt down, okay? The whole building was big burnt. I'm hiding in this small little corner that survived the fire. Hold on, we need to put a audio on it, hold on. Insane. Can hear everyone shooting outside. No! No! Are we... He just survived. What the fuck? He just survived. He just ate, like, everything is gone. Everything is gone. He just survived the nuke. So I don't know what to expect. So clearly the Japanese in 1945 should have just hidden inside. Yeah, they went about the strat all wrong. They should have been hiding in a building. They would have been fine. I don't see what the problem is, guys. It's so easy to survive a nuclear blast. You just need to stand inside. The nuke in week 1 will seriously burn you if you're on the surface. So you need to get into a basement. They could have just tanked it. I love how the magazines survive too. Well, yeah, we need some form of entertainment in the apocalypse. The magazines and the Twinkies. You'll be able to call him old man in a few days. In the community post, you'll be able to call him an old... Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't know what we're going to do for it, but yeah, birthday stream next week. Next Friday is my birthday. I'm becoming old. The one lamp just vibing. It's just there for a good time, not a long time. Turning 30, close to it. Alright. How did he get through? Hold on. Where's the ghillie suit guy? There were 3 of them before, and there was a ghillie suit. I think I have everything I need, right? I have everything I need. Just 2 sodas. 2 sodas and a water bottle. Okay. I don't have that pistol. Where's the M9? I keep losing it. Is it in the car? Here it is. What, I want the M16 actually here. Not the MSR. Okay. I think I'm ready to boogie. What's your stream schedule like? I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays around 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern to 1 p.m. Eastern. So 9 a.m. to 1 a.m. 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Fridays, it's very open because I don't really plan stuff for Fridays. So like, if we don't have anything to do family-wise, I usually stream like all day. If I have family stuff, I try to stream in the morning or like early afternoons. The schedule has been very wonky the last month or so because we are in the process of moving, like selling our current home, and we bought a forever home. So like that has been very difficult to manage time-wise with all of this because of just showings or like house hunting or inspections or just all the fun stuff that comes with that. So the schedule's been weird. Ideally, it is Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, at least 9 a.m. Eastern to 1 p.m. Eastern. We'll see how it goes, though. And it's over on Twitch. I try to multi-stream like this, or just do a YouTube stream for, like, specific stuff, like the week 1's example. But typically, the Twitch stuff is more series formatted. So, like, the 16-pop video, all of that was streamed over on Twitch. The entire series. All right. We have to take out the guards. There's no cover, so I need to know where the ghillie suit guy is. Is he, like, in the trees? There's just 0. Maybe I can get behind the cars over here. There we go. Pop out. Can I not hit them? Why don't I have a... Am I too far away? What the hell? I like that they don't even see me over here. Or full auto. Okay. Hopping out. Go, 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 go. We got him. Target down. Again, all of their weapons are worn, like terrible conditions. It's like a crowbar. A ton of keys for some reason. A machete. Some ammo. A backpack. Some more gloves. Some lighters. I don't think we need cigarettes. A hammer. Like, their weapons just suck. Why do they have a watering can, too? Okay, we need to dip out. We're gonna need a better car at some point, too. This just isn't gonna be, enough. Metal Gear Solid. I would love to play Metal Gear Solid. I've never played the entire, like, really any of the Metal Gear games. They look so much fun, though. I would like to play them at some point. We have too many 1911 mags. Can I get through right? Alright, no one saw that. Alright, let's peel out. Head back home. So happy for you. I remember back when you were saying you hoped you could do YouTube full time. I know. It's been a very, very, like, surreal 3 or 4 years now. And I owe it all to you. Thank you so much. Yeah, but thank you guys. Really, like, legitimately, genuinely, thank you. Quite literally would not have been possible. Fun fact. The job I was working before I quit to go full-time YouTube, the cybersecurity firm I was with, actually went defunct about 4 months after I went full-time. So, like, had I not done YouTube, I would have been jobless by, like, the summer of 2023. With a newborn, because my daughter was born in July. Well, July 2022. She would have been a year old, sorry. So, with a 1-year-old. So, if you're ever asking yourself if you should bet on yourself, rip that 100 times out of 100. You were holding it all together? I really wasn't. Actually, by the time I quit, I was doing YouTube stuff during my job. Listen, if you work in a SOC, in like a security operations center, about 75% of your job is running queries. And just parsing data and parsing logs. Like 75% of your job. Which means I could just queue up like 10 queries and run them for 30 minutes and then go edit a video, which is what I was doing. By the time I was like getting ready to quit and putting in my 2 weeks, that's what I was doing. I was sitting down at 5 a.m., spinning up AWS, running queries for like my daily tasks, and then I would work on YouTube for like 3 or 4 hours, and then I would, in the afternoons, I would write as like a threat detections engineer. So I would build detections for our product, but that was almost always based on other products. And the first lesson in coding, if you have a problem, if you're running into a problem, chances are very high someone else has already fixed that problem for you and it's on GitHub somewhere. Oh, Jesus! It wasn't me! It wasn't me! He ran in front of me! Shoot him! He was the lunatic. What is up with Kentucky and people just hanging out in parking lots? Cybersecurity, so you have the same credentials as like that pirate software guy. Actually, hold on. Before that, I was actually hacking nuclear power plants, and I worked for the Department of Defense, and I worked for a cybersecurity firm off the East Coast. I worked fully remote. I worked in their SOC, and then after a year of that, I helped with their OSINT team, and then I did to try to get out of the SOC. I was doing threat detection engineering on the side, but again, it's basically just a fancy way of saying I built rules into a product that we had that would trigger an alert if something happened. And again, almost all of those exist online already. So my job was very simple. It was not crazy hacker shit. It was normal bitch SOC work that you would expect from cybersecurity firms. The OSINT stuff was a lot of fun, though, I will say. If you're interested in cybersecurity, look into OSINT work. Because you don't need to have crazy credentials. You don't need to be some crazy red hat specialist with a bunch of certifications. OSINT work, at least the reconnaissance portion for red teams, is quite literally almost, could probably be labeled as ethical stalking. Where it's just you're building a data pool for a target that typically that your company is going to go after. Like they've been hired to try to target. To see how vulnerable they are. It's very cool. I love OSINT work with cybersecurity. Obviously haven't done it in years, but like that was the week before I put in my 2 weeks. The Wednesday before I put in my 2 weeks. I had sat down with my boss and the GM, and we had outlined like a 5-year plan for me to move into OSINT work without like, I didn't have security. My background is in IT management. I was an implementation tech for a medical software company before I went to cybersecurity. So like my background was not in cybersecurity. So they had a plan where I was going to go to OSINT where I wouldn't need to do all these certifications and shit, and I could just help with that team. And that was going to be my plan. And then I quit. Because turns out not being on call 24/7, 365, writing your own schedule into making more money while doing that is way better than doing it. Crazy, right? Is it copy pasting code from the internet? Not exactly. A lot of it was, cause like the values are all different. The naming of things is different. So it's a lot of like, it's puzzle solving. It's a lot of puzzle solving. It was a lot of, trying to find like what the name of a variable corresponded to in someone else's work. And then you could see how someone would have it outlined in GitHub. Like you would see the code for the rule they were building. And you would take that, yeah, you know what, maybe, yeah, it was a little bit copy paste. Because you would take that and then you would figure out which value corresponded to the value of the product you were using, or that the client was using. And then you would match those together, and then obviously there's different names for everything. But yeah, it's a lot of cybersecurity is just doing something that someone else has already done. Like, that's really what it is. You would have to say you worked for Blizzard. I'd rather eat glass. I don't know who would ever be proud to say they worked at Blizzard. The same one where they're drinking breast milk out of the fridges and shit, and they have like a frat house style like layout or some dumb shit like that. It's so stupid. Like, it's so stupid. I liked my coworkers. I would never want to have like a college lifestyle with them. What is that beeping? It's so sharp my ears. I don't hear beeping. Was it the car, maybe? It's part of the mod, unfortunately. Okay. Hit his second. ThatGuyPredz hit his second puberty live. Oh god. I didn't realize you couldn't hear Fritz. It might. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Is it this? Ready? Ready? Is it this? Is it that? Is that the beeping sound? Are you guys getting it on Twitch too? Oh, fuck. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. That is my supposed to be silent audio marker. That's what I use to when I'm going to edit videos. But obviously I added stream elements live back to my OBS, so it fucked up all the settings. I am so sorry. I'll stop marking. I'll just go back and watch the VOD at the end of this and turn that into a video. I am so sorry. I'll show you what it looks like in a real quick. I'll show you what it looks like on in like DaVinci. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's supposed to be on audio wavelength 2. And stream is only supposed to pick up audio wavelength 4. And then when I'm done, let me see. Can I set it to just I can't set it to a specific one because I'm already streaming. I'm so sorry. Yeah, because I'm doing multi-streaming, it split the audio encoder, so stream settings is audio track. None of them are listed, and then the Twitch VOD track is just checked, but none of the dots are marked. I'm so sorry. That's gotta be so annoying. I'll show you because like I'll do the Left 4 Dead 2 stuff because it's so obvious. Let me see if I can just grab an MP4 of it. It's like a recording 1. Actually, we'll do recording 2. Recording 2 smaller. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna keep apologizing. That's probably so obnoxious. Yeah, it's meant to be a very sharp spike so that you can see it on the wave, on like the audio wavelength. So then that's what I cut around. Like that's how I know something happened there. I'm gonna crash resolve already. Trying to load a 50 gig file. You can see me moving it. It's not moving. Oh wait, hold on. There we go. We got it. There's everything that's already cut up for the video. But you can't see that. You don't know who's supposed to be in there. This is what it looks like. If I can zoom in here. Let me make this one bigger. These are the audio spikes that let you know something happened. See, there's 117 of them. And I know something happened here. And then I know something happened here. Something happened here. And that's how I mark. So when I go back to edit a video, I can cut, you know, how much. This is 2.5 minutes of nothing happening here that I can just immediately cut out. Here we go. Here's 209. There's 5.5 minutes that can just get sliced right there. So then all of these markers end up looking like this. And then I go through and I look at what happened here. Is it worth mentioning? Is it worth keeping in? No, yes, maybe. And then I delete or keep in. And I keep it moving. This one has 117 clips. I think I still have to go through and trim that down, though. But yeah, that's what that looks like. That's what the audio marker is for. It's supposed to be quiet, but it's not. So I'll stop doing it. To be fair, when streaming, it's helpful to have this pointed out rather than watching the VODs and being like, no, 100%. The VOD is going to be so annoying, and I'm so sorry. I will say, the condensed version of this that'll go up on the second channel will have all of those markers missing. So that's nice. But yeah, that, my bad. Did not mean to have that on. $50 gig file title of my sex tape. How did you get into cybersecurity if you were an IT manager? So, currently looking to pivot my career. I got lucky. I followed my boss. When I was doing implementation, my boss had quit in, like, what was it, like December or January? And then I left in June and followed him to his... He'd gone into cybersecurity. But he actually had a background in it. I didn't. But I followed him and then just worked like a tier 1 SOC analyst or SOC specialist or whatever the hell the title was. And just did grunt work. Sorry to make your job harder. No, it's fine. It's really fine. If the hardest part of my job is, oh no, I have to watch my own footage back, I think I'll be okay. You know, I'm not gonna complain about something like that. Oh, what a privilege to be able to listen to myself talk for 3 hours. Alright, well, I'm tired. I do have another backpack, though, which is nice. I guess, how many magazines do I have? Let's start there. Just how much gear do I have? We need to organize all of this. I'm just gonna drop everything. Or not. Why is he not? There we go. Okay, an M16, an M9 pistol, 2 M1911s, an MSR 700, 2 MSR 788s. The 700 takes 223 rounds, but it's in bad condition. The only way I can repair it is if I get 2 more levels and I get another rifle. It does have a scope, though. $17 in cash, nice. Can basically buy a home in the 90s. 2 injuries that'll be healed by morning. A bunch of food, a bunch of ammo. 85 in 1911 magazines. Oh my god. That's so many. I used to do staged acting, and one of the directors I worked with would record our tech demo nights for the actors to see how they're blocking and volume sound in the theater. I always joked that it was the hardest job associated with acting. That's something that I'd feel like you would never think about it even existing until you actually were, like, watching it happen. That's crazy. We need to move all these, though. It's 85 mags. Too many mags. Half of them fit in the trunk. Yeah, this is too much gear. Alright, I guess we ball. All the clothes, we'll start this. All the clothes go right there. All the ammo and the magazines go in this seat. Or not. The rest go in this seat. Medical supplies. Actually, we'll keep those. Can all go in this seat. Food can all go in this one. All of this can go in the backpack. Same with these. We don't need 2. We only need 1. So far, all this can just get thrown out. M16 can go in the back. Pistol can stand my hip. This is all just junk. More weapons. More weapons and more ammo. M16 mags I can keep on me, because I'll need those. More ammo. That was like down here. So can I guess here's my question. Can I survive the nuke? Is it possible for me to survive it? Or not really? I don't think I need all these mags. Oh no, I can't fit that anywhere. Not out in the open. No, but if I like go hide in a basement or something, I'll be fine. Hide behind a single wall like in day one. Oh, yes, 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 okay. Strats are there. Radiation kills me because I didn't have equipment to deal with it. Do I need like a gas mask and stuff? I always turn off the final event. Why? I think we should try to go to the Louisville checkpoint tomorrow. And we'll sleep here for the night. Oh, fuck, sorry, I marked again. I'm so sorry. I'll stop. I'm just gonna turn the markers off. Sorry. If you're not in a major location like West Point, Muldraugh, Rosewood, that's how I survived it. Okay. Just admit it, you have a pager. Yeah, I'm actually 55 years old. Is there a way to mute the audio? No, so I did just mute the entire audio, so like there's not gonna be any markers going forward. But that's just habit for me to hit it. I did mute it though, so you guys won't hear it anymore. Like it's fully muted. It won't show up on the audio feed anymore either. Turn on the ragdoll thing? You know I turned on the ragdoll thing. It's just so long as we don't disable the marker feature altogether. So whatever I had already had marked for the last, like, 3 hours is already on there, so that'll be fine. But, like, anything going forward after right now will be, like, I'll just have to watch from this point on. If you did, please hit someone. Deal. I think I'm gonna need a new car to get around this. Actually, no, I think I might be okay. I think there's a left turn I can take before it. Hello, Beaver. How many innocent bystanders have you taken out so far? Well, okay, so first, I was a cop saving Muldraugh and don't let anyone fool you. I was saving the city, making it a better place, cleaning up the ne'er-do-wells and the menaces and the criminals roaming that town. The military did not take too kindly to that and shot me in the nuts and then double-tapped me in the skull. So now, for our second run, Riley Newcomb is a veteran conspiracy theorist, Alex Jones-esque king, who is committed to stopping the military at all costs. So far, we've killed 7 zombies. This is just not accurate. It's counting the vehicles as guns as vehicles. We've killed 5. soldiers. And then we did hit someone with our car. But if you ask me, it was kind of their fault because they did run in front of the vehicle. So, I mean, kind of on them. Riley doesn't drink tap water. Yeah, correct. It turned the frogs gay, and we cannot be having that. It's not even June. So, like, what's the point? I fucked up. Don't take the wrong road. We're gonna have to, like... I'm trying to think if I can get around this. I'm trying to think of how I can keep the car and get around the checkpoint. What day are you on? This will be day 3. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how I can get around this. I think I'll be okay right here. Right, because I'm on the back road right now, so I have to take a right at some point. Yeah, because, okay, we're already past the checkpoint then, we're good. Yeah, I think we'll be okay here. I don't know why there's a taxi driving the back roads at 5 a.m., but, you know. You can go through the forest and most checkpoints. So, yeah, the tree spawns are what was fucking me back there. At this one. Like right here. It was fence to fence. Here we go. Back on the main road then. Oh. Check the injuries. Okay, we're getting better. There's an add-on for the week 1 mod, Wasted, where if you die, you just sent to the hospital, which was sick as hell. Oh, like GTA. So far, we've been good. We've just been... Hold on. Tank, go down. Oh no, it's the fuzz. Cheese it. Oh wait, 8 times scope with a solid. Okay, we got a solid rifle out of that. Taking all those keys too. They're mine. More ammo. We don't need 14 more, but I'm taking them anyway. Another lighter. Another machete would be nice. Oh god, run! 1 star. Here we go. Thank god there's no pedestrian in this car, otherwise we'd be in trouble. God, I took a shot to the bullet. Took a shot to the vest. Reloading. He's cracked. He's one shot. He's one shot. He's cracked. Plating. Plating. Oh, God. They're melee. They're melee. No. Oh, shit. Not SWAT. Not SWAT. We need to get out of here. Out of the way, Dr. Lady! Go, 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 go. Not even a doubt. Look, it's a 90s Cybertruck. Everyone throw rocks at him. There we go. Dagger players. Those damn lights. There's only one way through. There's only one way through. Here we go. Out of the way! It was almost bad. Thought we were gonna have an issue there. We'll take the shotgun, thank you. We don't really need the pistols. We'll take the water bottles. Oh no. All the newspapers. Machete, that's nice. Shotgun shells, M16 mags we'll take, the backpack we'll take, and the duffel bags we'll take. And, bye! You'll never take me alive, officers. You scratched? Yeah, we're good. It's just on the left hand. That was from the baton. The police officer went melee only. Crazy build. They act like I don't know these back roads, but I do. All right, let's figure out what we got here. Let's start with the backpack. A lot of comic books. A lot of comic books. Probably worth a lot of money. Water purification tablets. We'll take those. Very nice. Some food. We don't need anything else in there. So all of the junk that we don't need can go into this one. So we can actually just drop you. Let's check you now. What's in here? Take these. We don't need another can opener, so all of that can go in there. You put your inventory, so the alcohol bottle, and you can go into here. Okay. I think we're out of bullets. Okay. Yeah, we don't fuck with SWAT. It was almost bad. We have so many 1911 megs, it's not even funny. And we have no storage. Like we do in the driver's seat, but that's it. And that was all of it. So now we're really out. I can take a back road to the east and end up by the trailer park, go around from there, and we'll be good. I'm gonna try not to use the M16 here. Where's the MSR 700? Not one of you. Oh no, you had the scope. And that takes 308. So we'll take the 308 rounds. And I'm gonna swap out for like the M60 here, or M16. Never mind. I'm not going to do that. I'm just gonna fit the backpack. None. Okay. Cool. Love that. You're gonna go on my back. We'll figure the rest out later. I was watching one of your Sims 4 videos in live pod. Hell yeah. I'm still working on a Sims 4 video. It'll get done eventually. Oh, those pesky garbage cans spawning directly in front of me. Keep moving. Oh, fuck, they're here again. They were coming right for me. I had no, I couldn't stop. They wouldn't get out of the way. We'll take this, though. We'll take all of this. Oh, fuck me. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's 223 rounds, though. That's not good. I have no more room. No. We gotta get the hell out of here. It wasn't even me, officer, I swear. Where are they? Way up the road? Here they come, here they come, here they come, here they come. Trunk space? It's out. I'm out of trunk space. What we're gonna have to do is, like, steal their truck. Come get some, sheriff. Excuse me, medic. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Get him, get him, get him. That was almost really bad. Excuse me. How much space do you have in your trunk? Please be a lot. Fuck me. Oh no. Oh no. No, it wasn't even me. It wasn't even me. It wasn't even me. Oh no. Not the dick. Not the dick. How is he still standing? Oh, fuck me. Where did I get shot from now? Oh, we're taking rounds, boys. We're taking rounds. No. No, we're taking rounds. Just get a bandage on it. Just get a bandage on it. Damn. They got him. They got him. A tragic end. A tragic end. And bro was worried about the nukes. Yeah, I thought I had more time before SWAT got here to take the state trooper car. I did not, as it would turn out. Bummer. The GTA 6 run was fast. Military got him again. Yeah, they silenced our boy for speaking the truth. Crazy. How does this affect the video now? I don't know. I don't know. Would you guys want this to be its own video, or would you rather have it be a part of the, like, anthology or compilation, I guess would be a better way to say it, of challenge submissions? If you'd prefer it to be its own video, I'll write the script and everything for it today. It'll be done by next week. I don't know. Maybe it just goes into the compilation. It'll be about 45 minutes to an hour long. Be like 3 or 4 different challenges. Big sad. Could be a standalone video, I think, if you have enough of the moments. Yeah. I'll see what we have. I feel like people are, if I do a standalone though, people are going to want the nuke event to go off to end it, and we did not get that. The car tanked most of the bullets. I mean, I did. I thought I had enough cover back here. Apparently I didn't. I think I'm just going to lump this into the, it's Sunday. made it 3 days. Ah, bummer. Shall we pick another challenge to do? Let me pull up, let me pull up the post. Alright. We won't go newest, we'll do top. Oh, there's the plane. Or the helicopter. So a lot of requests for Night Sprinters, guys. Again, we will start that playthrough on Twitch on the 11th. So Night Sprinters will not be like part of this package. It'll be its own concept that we'll start recording a full-fledged video on the 11th, okay? Let's see. Some of these were... One was just a dumb challenge. Collect 50 cans of beans. That's the challenge. A lot of these are just Night Sprinters. Let's see. No, Chips. I'm just doing like Night Sprinters as a concept. I'm not doing with any of the tiny challenge idea videos or concepts. It's gonna be its own separate thing, entirely removed from anything. So like anything that mentions Night Sprinters, I'm not doing. See. Do an online server and try to live through only trade. No. Only eat food caught or farmed, for instance, stuff like fish trapping. Loot box challenge can be fun. I did that on the second channel a while ago. It's a good time. Some of these are just like play as a nomad. Alcoholic, smoker, vegan, permawinter. I don't like alcoholic in 42 because it warps the screen and the screen looks all fucky. Oh good, the Christmas music in July is, or now it's August. The Christmas music in August. What a lovely touch. Okay. if we wanted to do a week 1 video, I can run it back one more time, but like actually play instead of just trying to like slaughter everyone. I don't know. How long have we been going already? Like 3.5 hours? Let's see. I'm not gonna do anything with deaf. Does not make for any good content. No one wants to watch a silent stream or a video. Let's see. Regular civilian. Run it back, trying your absolute hardest not to die. Try to stop the nuke. Is there a way to stop the nuke? My longest runs were from literally... Yeah, I don't... But that's the thing, Axis, is like, that's not entertaining to anyone. No one wants to watch a video where you just hide in the house for 10 days and wait for something to happen. No one wants to watch a stream if you're just gonna... If you're sitting in the house and just reading the books in there and hiding. Taking sleeping pills and skipping the days. There are ways to stop the nuke. You have to go to the military base, like in Rosewood, or like the one that's like way out in the middle of nowhere. Like, hold on, I'll pull up display capture here. Like this one, that's like way out here. I like that. How long do I... Well, I guess what, nuke drops on day 7. Alright, I'm down. We can give that one more run. Hold on. Okay. You can do it after the few days after sleeping. Your character tells you you had a dream about what to do on which floor. Okay. So basically, you need to survive a few days. Your character has a dream that tells you what to do in the place to stop it. Is it randomized? Oh, we need to do like disable the launch sequence. I just looked it up. Okay. Getting access to the buildings. Yeah, but like that'll give me an excuse to go like fight, like kill people and stuff early on. if I need to gear up to go there. You know. Usually military, police, and raiders swarming the area. It's pretty wild. I want that, though. Okay. So I'm going to do a twist here, though, and it's mainly so I can fix it so I can do markers for this. I'm going to end the stream, fix the settings so that I can do my markers, and then we'll do Muldraugh, actually. And then after the settings, after the markers audio is fixed, then we'll start the stream up again. I'm going to do all of this whole second half portion, though, is just going to be over on Twitch. Because it's going to be... I wanted to turn this off because the game was so loud. So, go to the Twitch. I guess I'll be there. Like, I'll keep that stream up, and then we'll, like, sort everything out over there. But I'm going to end the YouTube stream. Okay? So, here's the link to Twitch. There you go. See you all over there. Oh my god, or not. It's going to bug out. Where's my mouse? There you go. Go there. Twitch stream over YouTube stream. So there's the link to Twitch. I'm going to end this and start up on Twitch in like 30 seconds. And we will give that a fair and honest shot. Sounded like a plan? Great. Let's go stop a nuke.